So this is gonna blow your mind. You probably never heard of the Mandela effect the way you're about to hear in this video. Like and share, subscribe if you're brand new. I'd love to have you around. This is the type of content we do, and we're checking out creepy TikToks that may change your reality. But is it actually gonna change your reality? I think it will. Let's check this out.
Do on the weekends was to watch a good movie. At that time, there were no streaming services like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and things like that. You would actually have to go to the movies or rent one on a Blockbuster store to actually watch.
I remember I was a kid, probably like 10 or something. I remember Blockbuster, but now they don't even exist because everything is available online.
Watch your favorite kind of movie. And I vividly remember once going into a Blockbuster store and trying to pick between two similar movies. One was Kazam, and it featured Shaquille O'Neal as a main actor.
Kazam?
I am Kazam!
And the other movie was Shazam, and it featured Sinbad as a main actor.
Yo!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, okay, so the only Shazam that I know of is the DCEU one, right? The DC movie, and it was actually pretty good. I remember I went with my friends and watched that. That was years ago at this point. Damn, time flies like crazy, and we already in 2024, guys, already. So I truly do hope that you guys all have a crazy and kick-ass 2024.
Both movies were very similar and featured a genie that fulfilled other people's wishes. But they were different movies and had different covers.
Okay, Kazam and Shazam.
Nothing strange about that, right? Wrong.
Yeah,
I just recently found out that the movie Shazam actually never existed.
You all remember a movie called Shazam with Sinbad playing a genie?
You know what? The movie was never real. It was, the rumor started in 2009. I don't know where it came from, but it's not real.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay. Can you bring that up? I mean, you literally had a video, right, where the cover art is saying Shazam. So that tells me it's real. Or Photoshop, maybe?
Alright, not real.
Okay.
The movie Shazam, along with many other things that people remember from the past, is just one of the many Mandela effects. And if you haven't heard about the Mandela effect, it's a phenomenon where millions of people remember past events differently than what they originally happened.
Yeah.
For instance, the Monopoly guy with the monocle never existed.
And you know what, like there are a lot of theories like this which I absolutely love to dive into. For example, right, like one of the theories that this is to do with multiple dimensions, multiple realities, whereas like, you know what, if you remember something from the past and you go back to it, or not go back necessarily, not like time travel, but for example, like let's just say, you know, the logo that's on this water bottle, you probably remember the way it is like 10 years ago, but you pick it up now and the shape is different. Maybe a word is missing in the branding or something, right? I feel like that maybe this... there are a lot of theories, and suckers are saying that it is to do with multiple realities, like multiple dimensions, that what you remember must have happened somewhere else but not in this reality, and you just remember that from like a different reality. I mean, it's crazy, and some believe that we live in a simulation. We live in a simulation. Some believe that the Martians are here and lock yourselves in the basement.
Darth Vader saying, "Luke, I'm your father," never happened.
No. I am your father.
The evil witch from Snow White movie saying, "Mirror, mirror on the wall," never ever happened. The Berenstein Bears with an E never happened.
Yeah, Bernstein with the A.
Experts and researchers, these and many other examples are just part of a collective false memory. But what if the Mandela effect is actually evidence that we may be living in an alternate reality?
There we go. Yeah, this is what I was trying to say as well. There are a lot of theories like that we are pulling all of that memory from like a different reality. And what if there are multiple realities? Like, that's an insane thought. Like, imagine you yourself in different reality. Either you're successful there, or you're poor there, or you're rich there, or God knows what, right? Like, maybe you're not, or maybe you're gonna be successful in this reality, or maybe you're not gonna be, right? It's just one of those things.
Maybe something happened back in 2009 when millions of people started to notice that they remembered Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 1980s, when in fact, He
did
actually
not.
died in 2013.
Damn!
But what if it's evidence of time travel, or maybe even the fact that we might be living in a digital simulation, a simulation that's been glitching for some reason, and people are starting to notice it.
Hello, chickies.
Have you ever seen a glitch in the Matrix?
Hi, babies. Oh, goodness.
Wait,
Where
what
are you
happened?
going? Where are you going? You ready for some grubs? Let's go!
Oh, they're not moving though.
It's grub time! What?
They are all paused.
Why are they all not moving?
Damn. Bruh, that's creepy as F though. That's trippy. Yo, am I tripping, boys? Nah, she tripping, man. Yo, move right now or I'll shoot.
Babies?
I'll shoot the chicken, bro. I'll shoot the chicken, man, and I'll make a barbecue right now, bro.
Bruh.
I'll make chicken tikka masala, bro.
Why
Move
are
or
y'all
I'll
not
make.
moving?
I'll make.
Hello?
If you suckers don't move, I'll make a Indian style butter chicken right now, bro. Like tak 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 tak. I'll chop it up.
Oh,
Move or else.
I cannot
Move or
make
else.
this up. This one literally has not stopped moving. Or has not moved at all. The foot is in the same place.
Okay, if you want to fake something like that, how would you fake it, right? Like, okay, so in that video, you gotta make sure that people don't see you having any cuts, because I did not notice any cuts. Maybe I have to rewind and make sure. Maybe you guys can do that and see, but I'm not gonna, because, you know, recording a video and that's gonna break immersion. But also, okay, so let's just say there was a cut in the video, right? Then you would have to get all of those chickens as like plastic chicken, like statues. But I did not notice any cut in the video.
My God.
Are they moving? Oh no, it's moving a little bit. It's like breathing, right? But not moving, standing still, but
Did I do something?
so I don't think it's like statues or plastic statues.
Nick! What
Now
the?
they move.
Someone took this picture I saw.
And still no cut, and all of a sudden they start moving. That is creepy. That's wild. Okay, Fruit Loom. Yo, what? Okay, is that the company that I bought my 12-pack black shirts on Amazon?
Bruh.
Like, yeah, like the one that I'm wearing, right? Yo, I gotta verify. Does it say Fruit and Loom as well?
Saw it on Facebook. I knew it. I knew there was a cornucopia on Fruit of the Looms, because why else would I know the word cornucopia? Like Thanksgiving, maybe, but no, I remember this vividly. And Fruit of the Looms is like, no, it was never there. It was just a fruit. Y'all remember this too, right? Like, I'm not just bugging.
So I need to weigh in on the Snow White Mandela effect. Now, some of us remember it as the queen going to the mirror and saying, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? But apparently, the Mandela effect is that she always said, magic mirror on the wall.
Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all?
And I used to read this book obsessively when I was little. Okay, so this is the book. Walt Disney's Treasure of Children's Classics.
And what does it say?
1978.
Published in 1978?
Mirror, mirror.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh shit. Okay, so I feel like, okay, for this one, maybe the simplest example here is probably like they changed the quote in the movie. You know what I mean? And you remember what was written in the book, I guess. So I wouldn't say that's like a Mandela effect in a bad way. I would just say you read and you remember what you read for the most part. But okay, let's hear the full story.
On the wall.
Strange, isn't it? But it gets even stranger if we start going deeper into the Mandela effect. It becomes more and more evident that something happened in the past. Time travel maybe? An alternate universe? Who knows? But it's as if something changed, and some people remember and some don't. It was after I started going deeper into the Shazam Mandela effect that things took a really strange turn. I first came across several videos of people who still supposedly have the VHS tape of the Shazam movie.
Yeah, if you still have the VHS player nowadays, bro, that's insane. That is insane. I don't even remember when was the last time I had that. Yeah, like crazy. But I do remember like growing up with that. So today's kids probably don't even know what the heck that is. They will never know. And it's not important for them to know either. But I remember when DVDs were big. Nowadays, I don't even have disk drive in my computer. That's insane, right? Like, think about it. Computers usually don't come out with disk drives no more. You have to buy separately if you want to, and 9 out of 10 times, you just don't even care for it because, yeah, right? Like, if you have a PlayStation or Xbox, that would run your Blu-rays if you have them, and that would run your movies if you get them physically, but when was the last time I bought a movie? I don't remember. I never bought it in the recent years, man. How many? Yeah, right? Like, think about it. Think about this for a second. Have you bought a movie physically in the last years? Let me know if you have. I'm assuming very few, maybe none.
Even though it officially never existed. These are some of the videos. Check this out.
I still don't understand the whole issue with this movie Shazam, with Sinbad. I mean, I remember growing up, buying it at Ames, and watching it a bunch of times as a kid.
Mandela effect. You can't brother get those benches? Is that paper? Nah, that's like, nah, not paper. Yo, why would you put it in a safe? Yo, why would you put a VHS in your locker like that? Maybe he knows something. Maybe he knows something that in 20, 50 billion years from now, this would be nostalgia and he will be able to sell it for like $20 billion or bitcoins or something.
But yet it never existed.
But here's the thing, if these VHS tapes are the real deal, there should be a scene from the movie uploaded somewhere on the internet, and apparently, there is. I came across what's supposed to be a real scene from the Shazam movie, and many internet users noticed how many Mandela effects can actually be found inside this movie scene. Shazam! Which makes things even more mysterious. Pay very close attention.
We can remember her by.
Did you see that? What looks like George the monkey with a tail, one of the most debated Mandela effects of all time.
We have our memories. They're real. No one can take that.
But it doesn't stop there.
And the fact that these kids were talking about the memories and no one can take away from them, I just gotta say,
Oh shit! Oh shit!
guys, looks like that memories are getting altered. But I guess the simple explanation would be maybe at one point they really had that branding and later on they changed it. This is why some people remember it as that and others not so much, or you know what I mean, right? Like that's probably the simplest explanation. But the actual Mandela's death, right? Like a lot of people believing that he died all the way back in the 90s, but he actually passed away in 2013. Yeah, right? Like that's different. That's different.
Pay very close attention to this next part. Did you notice anything strange? In this scene we can see the Monopoly guy with the monocle, the Berenstain Bears book with an E, and a newspaper article stating Nelson Mandela dies at 68. Why are there so many Mandela effects in a movie that supposedly never existed?
Or what if this is like programming, right? You know, in simple language we call this programming, and the media does that often, where they want you to believe a certain narrative, and if they want you to believe something, they will push it down your throat. And there are a lot of subliminal messages in a lot of stuff, right? A lot of content that you see, not necessarily like on YouTube, but in media, right? Like a lot of subliminal messages, underlying messages, a lot of narratives, agendas, and crap like that. So if they want you to believe something, they will very much make sure you believe that.
What happened to saying hello?
Time travel maybe? An alternate universe? Or something else entirely? What is going on here? After this video was uploaded to social media, it caught a lot of attention, and internet users were confused. Some stated that this movie scene is fake, that it was produced recently by Sinbad just to prank his viewers into thinking that the movie existed. However, thousands of internet users are not convinced. Many state that the movie actually existed and that this is the real deal.
Damn.
But what makes this even creepier is the fact that I found not one, nor two, thousands of comments from people all over the world that describe the movie with details. And most of them describe it the same exact way.
Shazam Kazam controversy.
I think it's safe to say that this is really changing my reality. Is it changing your reality though? Let me know in the comments by dropping a like. Actor Zachary Levi, who played Shazam in the 2019 movie, remembers the Sinbad Genie movie.
Oh shit!
Yes.
The genie thing?
Yeah, 100%. When I got this job, everyone was like, wait, wasn't that the Shaq movie when he was a genie? I was like, no, that's Kazam.
Yeah, because Shazam was a movie, genie movie starring Sinbad that doesn't exist.
That doesn't exist.
It was real. I remember it.
Yeah, but can you find it online?
No!
No, you can't!
It's so freaky.
Several internet users actually stated having worked at Blockbuster and remember the difference between the covers of Shazam and Kazam, and one of them actually gives details on how the covers were different.
Holy, that's a mystery, bros. This is a Scooby-Doo mystery time. We got a
One
mystery on our
internet
hands,
user
bros.
even describes the movie. Creepy, isn't it? But it gets even creepier. Other internet users remember the same thing. One states, "My memory of Shazam and Kazam is this. Shazam's plot with Sinbad as a genie was about him granting wishes to two kids for their dad to be happy and marry again after losing their mom." The thing is, if there was no Shazam movie, how is it that so many people recall the same thing? Why? Why would somebody want to erase this movie from existence? Is it because it proves that the Mandela effect is real and that we're possibly living in an alternate reality of some kind? Or is it something else entirely? What are your thoughts on this mysterious phenomenon?
I gotta say, how would I know, right? Like, that's all I gotta say. And guys, we actually had like a lot of these mysterious videos, like UFO clips, a lot of these TikToks. In this video, click on this video on the screen, or click the video on the left. That's a secret video, however. Check out both of these videos, and I will see you right there.